Oh, here we go.
Oh.
Inkling?
Inkling.
What?
Interesting.
For Vivid. Oh, I think I saw Vivid in the chat earlier.
Yeah,
But
very
yeah.
interesting choice from Lucky here.
Not one I'd expect at all. I've been trying secondaries for Min. That's fair.
That's
I
fair
remember...
enough,
I haven't heard of an Inkling, but I do remember the Roy and Sheik. Sheik I know doing very well versus versus Min. So I'm sure Inkling does the same too. He had an Inkling pre-quarantine. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, I didn't know that then. But yeah, right now actually not doing super well. But I mean, it's just starting out. I wasn't sure if he was playing in earlier sets too. stevenshark just having a lot of momentum with the 0 to death the first stock.
Yeah, I definitely remember him having an Inkling pre-quarantine, but it seems like a weird time in bracket to use it. I like the idea though.
No, it's a good idea, especially if this is meant for Min. Like, this is the time to try it, so I can totally understand. But yeah, this is, oh my god, just the run back to pivot grab was just so good because he just caught that shield right there. This is pretty hard. I feel like Min should have to worry more about Inkling slow profiling. Ooh! The down smash not killing. That's very interesting. Timing the 2-frame here, it's not really too difficult versus Inkling. You know, that the recovery, it kind of has to go from a more predictable spot, and there's an audio cue and everything to react to. It can be pretty difficult for Inkling to recover if there's a good 2-frame move.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we've yet to see. Lucky's got to take this stock, and what many people consider to be Inkling's weakness, being taking a stock. This can be one of the hardest parts, you know.
Exactly. I think the idea is just Inkling is really fast and has
a lot of low profiling. You know, the more that Min has to worry about verticality, whether that be through like really great jumps like Greninja or low profiling, like we kind of saw. Like Thor utilizing that in a set versus stevenshark. I think Inkling has both, so it's an excellent choice.
I think, though, what Lucky's doing, though, I think he's still going a bit too high against Steven right now. That Steven's just calling it out.
Yeah. Also, do you mind bringing your mic just maybe a little bit closer to your mouth?
I didn't even see that.
That could be it. I'm not sure if it's.
Does it sound better?
We'll see. Maybe as we go on.
I think it fell when I think I put it down when Gus was over
Gotcha.
here.
Oh, much better. Okay, perfect. But yeah, thanks for letting us know.
Yeah, thank you. Sorry about that.
But yeah, going back to that game, it was a pretty big.
I'm gonna keep going.
It was pretty Min favored in that not as a matchup, but just like stevenshark. Doing really well. Going back to the Inkling though, and trying out a new alt. Nice. Oh, good song. I don't even know if they picked it, but this is a great song.
I love this song. Undertale soundtrack is just probably one of my favorite gaming soundtracks.
Yes, no, it's excellent. Crazy how it's made by just one guy too.
I know. I really need to go back and play through Undertale
Yeah,
again.
that's a game you can replay. But yeah, here we go. This game looking very different, at least right from the start, where it's a bit more even. Seeing the momentum shift back and forth. Ooh, that called out the spot dodge. I feel like Lucky's relying more on gimps to take stocks here, just to negate Inkling's weakness of taking stocks. And gimping Min is definitely not foreign at all.
Not at all, no. I do think though that he's still kind of going a bit too high with these jumps, and Steven's just like kind of recognizing that.
Yeah, I do agree. I don't feel like Lucky's playing super grounded, but I mean, look at that. It's working out, you know, mixing up jump full hop timings and, ooh,
that is
amazing.
Gonna nice.
Yep. You don't really get to see that hitbox being that useful, especially in the Min matchup. Just like, you know, like if Min's going off stage to edge guard, you're probably not going to get hit by that. But like in that situation, that was excellent. Here we go. This is definitely going to be a bit of combo, a juggle, more importantly too, just because Min not having. She has landing options. It's not like the greatest in the world, but I guess most characters don't really have that luxury. All right, here we go. This is a corner.
Very nice mix-up on the ledge.
Yep.
That was nice.
I think Lucky before was going as low as possible with up B sometimes, and like now just kind of mixing up, ooh, am I going to use my double jump and then up B pretty close to the ledge? Then it gives you less time, you know, to react and do a ram or something. Yeah, that was an excellent call out with the full hop air. Ooh, this pivot grab can mean trouble. You know, having Power Dragon too, it can be so scary. But Inkling shouldn't have too much of a trouble landing grab if that's what Lucky wants to get rid of Power Dragon. Ooh, Megawatt. Yeah, that can be very, very difficult for Inkling to deal with, you know, because I think Steven recognizing the end of the game is calling out these jumps too, and Megawatt being this lingering aerial a lot of times can be great at catching different heights.
Yep.
No, it is a fairly even game. Lucky's doing phenomenal right now, and that's hard to do when you were just down a game in a pretty by a pretty big deficit. So just changing the mentality immediately after is super impressive.
Absolutely, yeah. He's playing really smart with this Inkling now.
Right, and the corner, this is where a lot of stocks have been taken, but Lucky making his way out of there. He just has to really avoid this Megawatt especially. You can just tell, like, Megawatt just means kill mode.
Absolutely, yeah.
Ooh, not able to get the 2-frame in that situation. stevenshark just holding his ground though, you know, not getting greedy for a kill, but also not letting Lucky get too much extra credit. But just as I say that, you know, got a bit of a combo. The Megawatt Nair, I feel like, or wait, was that Megawatt Nair? I think that was Dragon Nair, right?
I think it was Megawatt.
It was Megawatt? Okay. Oh man, he weaved right through that Ram. Did you see that? You know how it makes like a circle shape and just like, Lucky was just like right in the middle of it. That was great. Yeah, you know, Inkling being this small character is such a smart counter pick. Ooh, the wave bounce down B, but not catching it. Ooh, that was excellent from stevenshark.
Excellent, yep.
Didn't even need, just because of that position, it was so close to the ledge. Steven didn't even need the laser, you know? And the laser can sometimes be the most unreliable part if that part just doesn't connect. That was a great steal. I feel like I didn't really see in the past Steven being that aggressive near the corner, just that close to it and landing there. And so that was kind of a change of pace that resulted in an amazing reward in his favor.
Yep. I kind of wonder how it's going to go. Another good song.
Yes, the wave bounce was a really good idea. I hope we see, like, I don't know if Inkling can wave bounce neutral B, but if she can, that would be an interesting edge guard. But I do know that it doesn't actually, I don't think you take knockback from it if you're too far from it. Inkling is a character you rarely see, honestly. It's kind of difficult.
Even though, I feel like even though, you know, like he hasn't been winning these games, he's been adapting super well.
No, and the last game was so close. Like, I can't, you know, it's completely changed. You know, Steven definitely has to respect. Oh, wasn't able to get the sweet spot on that F smash. But Steven definitely has to respect Lucky a ton more right now. And if Lucky can just keep in mind, you know, what happened that last game, the reason why that game didn't really go in his favor, especially at the end, was just looking out for those really big combos in scary situations where you just got to be aware of that win condition. That was an excellent full hop over. And using fair too is just super lingering just in case Steven would maybe jump out of that situation. It just kind of caught him moving away and him jumping. You don't for the specific matchup? All right, do you mean the neutral B? Or wave bounce neutral B? Yeah, oh, getting the 2-frame. Inkling should be able to make this back still. Going for the high recovery, that was great, but still snapping ledge. Steven has shown that he's comfortable going for these edge guards off stage.
Backer is going to take that stock.
Wow. Oh, you mean Plant versus Min. Gotcha. I love seeing that little bomb toss just all the way across.
Yeah.
It's smart though because like stevenshark can't really set up like a charged Ram or anything.
Exactly.
But it looks really funny far away. All right, just opting for an up air. Yeah, you can see like the full thing. And you just have to look at it. Oh, that's gonna kill. Yep. And now starting off. No, Megawatt. Ooh, that's something you always gotta watch out for, especially at very low percents. Landing Megawatt Nair can result in so much damage, especially since Steven had Power Dragon too.
I'm not exactly 100% on the specifics of Power Dragon. How does that?
So from my understanding, it's like about like 20 seconds or so you get that after you land a grab.
Oh, gotcha.
I believe the grab can be a trade. It has to be like a full thing. Like you get, I don't know if grab release lets you do it, but you definitely have to, you know, if you get the throw, you for sure get it. And then if you get grabbed, stunned, buried, or anything, or frozen, Min Min loses Power Dragon.
Gotcha.
Or the powered up Power Dragon. I forgot the specific name is.
Yeah. I like the idea there.
Yep. Pivot grabs still suffering the the 4 extra frames of lag you get out of shield when you go for that grab, so wasn't able to punish that down smash. Or sorry, tether grabs. Hi, Sean.
Hello, Sean.
Oh, this is so scary. Yep, you can't let Steven land that landing Ram Nair or just call you out with a Ram Nair, because that can lead into a confirm right there.
And it looks like Steven's really catching on to Lucky's habits right now.
For sure.
Very good wait there, though.
Steven gave up a lot of stage to call out that approach with the pivot grab, but wasn't able to call it out. And Lucky capitalizing off the position, taking all that stage and then landing that back air. Ooh!
Low profiling that really nice. Oh my god.
I think that was even a roll behind too. Oh, okay. The down smash.
Is gonna get it.
Yep. That move can be kind of risky for Min Min to go for, just because it's so laggy and like you like a lot of laggy moves depending on like the person, like if they're aware that like, oh my god, it's so foggy. But yeah, like depending on if like the player is aware, like a lot of laggy moves you can punish them in this game by doing like a landing aerial. So let's say, what's a good landing aerial for, I guess landing back air. So like you could do like a landing back air out of shield versus that down smash as Inkling, and that'll lead into a combo, some kind of confirm. So like if you're going for that out of shield, like that's usually the optimal thing, especially at lower percents, leads into a very big combo. And so the down smash was risky, but it ended up working out, just catching that position.
Yeah, I think it was at the right distance where like it was risky, but it wasn't quite as risky.
Yeah, sure. He had a bit of a lead to work with too, so it wasn't too threatening.
Because I think it was like the tip of the hitbox that kind of hit him.
Yep. Oh yeah, it was kind of, and then like on top of that, a lot of smash techs have shield pushback too, making them a bit safer by default.
Yeah, now we have Hatsune Michael coming on stream against the Visitor.
Is that Donkey Kong? Let's go Donkey Kong.
Hello.
Hi, Rez. Yeah, of course. Here. Okay.
Have a good day, everybody.